was at Lowlands and Down the Rabbit Hole for 2.5 weeks on site. Then it's just, at the beginning, it's just grass. So you have to get in everything, and at the venue there is power, there is a stage, stuff like that. Here you just have to get everything, you have to order everything, and you have to make sure everything is there. So it's a bit of a small city that we create for 3 days of partying, basically. So I'm there at site, checking with artists, because usually, especially artists for bigger works of art, they come in early. They have to have a lot of time to set up and everything. So then I'm just overseeing again whether everything is going well, and troubleshooting on the go as it's needed, basically.
For how long are you at the festival site during the production of a festival?
Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have a little kid at home. She's 2.5 now. So this summer it was sometimes a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But they came, my girlfriend and my kid came to Lowlands, and I drove them around on a little car. So since then it's Daddy works at Lowlands, and it's all fine. But after Down the Rabbit Hole, which was a bit earlier, when I came home, she's like, "No, Daddy has to go. Daddy has to go." And it's like, oh whoa. So it's sometimes a little bit difficult to keep that balance well.
So, and within this 2.5 week, you work with the core team, but also with
a lot of freelancers as well, and all the suppliers we have. So we have, for instance, Power Shop for all the power. Stageco is a company that builds all the stages. All the fences are delivered by Bulls. So there's a lot of different suppliers that we make agreements with, but especially last season. And probably this season as well, unfortunately, because of all the labor shortages and supply shortages. You make agreements of when they come, and
you hope and pray
they're not there. So especially Down the Rabbit Hole was a big challenge, because there were quite some delays, but in the end we made it work.
How did you manage to make it work?
Yeah, that's so I only do the small stuff. So the big problems were the big stage is not getting built, and that's not my first area. So I'm not the guy who calls Stageco and say, where are you? But
what kind of challenges did you have?
Smaller stuff. That's a good question. Just general stuff, artists not being there on time, or wanting different stuff than what we talked about in the advance. Stuff like that. I don't have a real specific example, but we made it work.
You made it work in the end. Yeah, nice. And then after, so you did Lowlands. No, you did Down the Rabbit Hole and Lowlands, and then directly afterwards you went back again into the.
Yeah, I had a little break. I went to another festival where I didn't have to work, which is a nice change of scenery one time. And I still met a lot of people that I did know from working, so I was still like, hey. But I'm like, no, I'm not working. And then after that, from September onwards, I started doing indoor shows again. So I'm busy the whole year round, basically.
From when do you actually start planning Lowlands, for example?
We're already busy with that.
You're already busy with the 2023
Yeah, for
program.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as it ends, it already starts again.
It ends,
There's no
and then
pause.
everyone is on holidays for a week or 2 or 3, and then everything starts up again.
But how do you, because then you have to work simultaneously, how do you combine it with your indoor season?
Yeah. That is difficult sometimes for like in your head. But we have set moments in the week where we talk about when we have meetings for either Down the Rabbit Hole or Lowlands. So on Tuesday, for instance, is festival day. So that's when I try to block other stuff that I don't have to do other stuff, and I can just focus on that. Basically.